intestinal distress is common during a cardiac event.
I just want to hear the doctor say that Jerry had a fart attack. Is that too much to ask?
Born in the 50s, raised in the 60s, stoned since the 70s, and a nerd for life. I'm this old stoner, and it's 420 in the Rocky Mountains. I'm coming to you preloaded. I'm gonna have a fart attack. You don't know what a fart attack is? That's just me trying to have some fun with art. Live on the YouTubes. Oh yeah, yeah. And if you want to join me, welcome to Fart Club. Only one rule of Fart Club: have fun with art. Oh, wait a minute, there's 2 rules. You gotta think farts are funny. Oh yeah, yeah. Is that Megan Fox in the chat? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm coming to you preloaded from the Rocky Mountains. Oh, that is so cool you showed up. I'm loving it. Loving it. Maybe it'll be a special show. I finally got inspired again. And I'm doing, oh yeah, artsy fartsy. That's right. Fart Club and Fart Attack is the new artsy fartsy. That's the way I look at it. Oh yeah, yeah. And you don't even have to do art to be part of Fart Club. Hell, you don't even have to do good art to do fart. Oh my my. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey Evans, cheers. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I'm loving it. I finally got inspired again. It's been about 6 months. And I'm going to do my best to try and come on at 4:20. Hey, Toby! Right on! You know, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I hate to like schedule it and announce that I'm going to be doing it all the time. Because then if I do that, you know, I kind of choke up. Oh, and I got today's music list over here. I'm starting with Hazy Days. This is Hazy Days' original music called Mind's a Mess. Let me know if I need to turn it up. And then I've got that skateboard slide guitar. And then System Skynet put out a music thing today. So I've got My Old Friend the Blues after that. And then it'll get going down into the little selection I got going. Oh man, I got an itchy nose. Oh yeah, Hazy Days is pretty awesome. He's got I don't know if you can get a physical album, but he's got stuff on Amazon and Spotify and iTunes. I should probably put a link in here to it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I got this new little idea I'm doing called, well, I think I actually put it into the title of the stream. Cartoons and captions. I've been doing cartoons and captions this week, and it's been pretty fun. Hazel! Oh yeah, yeah. I just harvested my white widow today. It's up and hanging. I've been growing now, Hazel. We're gonna have to get together as soon as this stuff is dried. I kind of harvested it a little bit early. Yeah, definitely check out my little grow videos. I've been doing a like weekly update, and starting this week, it's like I'm gonna be putting planting 2 seeds every month now, because my last harvest, I guess it's been almost 2 months since I harvested, but man, I burned through that stuff, literally burned through it a lot faster than I was expecting. It was indica, so I think I did like a little review at the beginning of that. where it was like if you smoke a little bit of it, you could get a nice little burst of energy and feel energetic. But if you smoked much more of it, you went into couch lock. So I've been in couch lock for about 6 weeks now, and I'm out of it. I've kind of harvested a little bit of this White Widow early, and man, this stuff is it's good. It's intense. It's a sativa, and it seems pretty potent. What I have smoked of it so far, I mean, not quite mature, and really I could have left it in there a little bit longer, but I'm out of weed, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy any more weed. That was the whole point of growing it. So, and that's why I've started. I'm gonna plant 2 seeds every month. You can have 6 plants in flower, and 6 plants in veg. But if I can just be harvesting 2 plants every month, that should be plenty to keep me high and anybody that wants to come and visit. I mean, I was real generous with it. I made all sorts of gummies and gave a ton of gummies away at Christmas. Figured out how to make gummies with it. Okay, well, if I'm gonna draw something, have you guys seen what I've been doing? So I've been doing these little let's see if I can adjust the chat a little bit to where it doesn't cover up this so much. And actually I probably don't even need it in here, but I kind of like having it. Let's see if I can just kind of shrink it down a little bit more. There we go. I kind of, anyway, so where are we going? So this was the one I did yesterday, and you know, there were some good ones. This one was pretty obvious. This one was basically, you know, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Hey Evans, welcome to the stream. And that was pretty basic. Here, these are the ones that I've done this week. So here was the first one. This was these are the ones that I've done that I think are the best. I got the 4 monkeys, and so basically, and what I'm doing today, and here we had the 2 marshmallows. I actually put a poll into the chat yesterday to see who had the best caption. At some point I'll figure out how I can put them all in there. And this one I was trying to do something simple. The one I'm doing today, I've kind of thought about this one a little bit, and I kind of have my own little reference. This one's different. Oh yeah, right on. Got to do that for sure. There we go. Oh good, good. Someone showed it. Who else is here? Oh. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh, so the idea on the one today, I got to make sure that I'm looking at the right screen so I don't get confused. Sometimes if you're watching the actual stream on YouTube instead of what's actually going on my monitor, you'll get confused. Okay, so the idea with this one, it's kind of a caption, but not quite. So, so this one's kind of more of a scenario, and what I want you guys to think of is, so this is going to be a crime family lineup. Hey, Stacy! This is basically, this is like a crime family lineup, and it has like a bunch of different parts. It was kind of convoluted. I showed it to Mark last night and tried to simplify it a little bit, so that it doesn't seem too confusing, because the main thing I want to get is some interaction. So the idea with this is this is a crime family. Yeah, this is a crime family lineup is what it is. crime family lineup. And you guys' job, should I put my face up here so that when I'm looking and talking to you guys, you can see me? Let's see. Not quite big enough. And it still has text in front of it. Oh, but I'm just barely taking up the corner of that. So that might work okay. So, the idea with this is a crime family lineup. So, I'm not going to use any straight edges. So, this is a crime family lineup. So, let me start up here. And you guys' job, basically, is to name the different members of the crime family. And then as a bonus, if you can name the crime family boss's name. So that's kind of what's going on here. Okay, so here's the first one. And remember, you know, this is a cartoon. So this is the first one of the crime family. And you know, you guys see if you can name this character. This is one of the oh yeah, and I'm making this guy be kind of a cowboy. I kind of messed up, but that's all right. This is just a pencil. So here's the first guy. And this is a crime family. You guys got to figure out or give him a name. You guys got to give him a name. Okay. And then here's the next one. Here's the next guy in the crime family. This must be Lucifer we're listening to. Okay, so this is the second the second one member of the crime family. And you guys gotta come up with some names. Do we have any names yet? Uh-oh, we got some sort of a Russian thing going on here, but I can get rid of him easily enough. How do I do this? Oh, here. Gotta make sure that I hide him on the channel and don't accidentally make him a monitor. Okay, so there's the second guy. Okay, I guess maybe I ought to just draw these guys out real quick. There's going to be 5 of them. And it's a crime family, and you need to name the crime family. Okay, here's the next guy. And I don't think, since these are cartoons, I don't think this will, you know, get my channel blocked. But it's going to be, it's a cartoon, so it's disguised well enough to where maybe no one really knows what it's supposed to be. But you got to kind of know what it's supposed to be so that you can give it a name. Okay, there's 3 guys, and I got 2 more guys to go. Have you guys figured out names for these characters yet? Ma Barker. Oh yeah, Hazy Days. Yeah, Hazy Days, and he's got some stuff out. I need to buy. I want to see if he's got a physical album, because I've been buying a lot of anybody that I know on YouTube that puts out a physical album. I buy it. Well, I even bought Stephanie Douglas's. Okay, here's another guy. Let me see if I can make him to where you can tell what he's supposed to be. And if you guys can't figure out who these guys what their names are supposed to be. Well, then I'll just take, because I have ideas for it already. But you know, me turning it into a little, try and you guys come up with some captions. And I'm not sure if you can tell what this is. Mark couldn't tell what this is. He kind of assumed it was something other than what it was. But so I'm going to try and make it seem a little more obvious what it is. I don't know if I can. No, I can't really. You can't really tell what it is. Okay, that's the crime family. Does anybody have any ideas for the names of these characters? Anyway, all these characters, I've got names for every single one of them. If you guys don't. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and ink them in. And color and have some fun with it. You give him a big cigar. Oh yeah, he's supposed to have cowboy boots too. I give him wingtips even. Anybody have any ideas? The guy with the big shit brother from Godfather. It's always the guy. It's predictable. Al Capone, Ma Barker. Oh yeah, those are all think comic book or Dick Tracy bad guys. The French Tickler and the Turd Burglar. Oh yeah, those are some great names. Oh, the French Tickler? You want this guy to be the French Tickler and this is the Turd Burglar. Excellent. Excellent. If we can get enough names for these guys, maybe we'll even be able to put up a little poll. And see, he's supposed to be wearing thongs was the idea, or sandals is the idea with this guy. I'm trying to start thinking about the little details and like that too whenever I'm drawing them. Oh, the hand model? Oh, no. Oh, no, I have a whole series of stuff that look kind of like the face massager, and it's another one. It's like this whole idea I'm working on with that. Okay, and then here's this guy. This guy, I figured I needed to be. The original drawing was a lot cruder, and he looked like a cyclops. But I decided to give him a hat instead. And this little thing going down here that some people might think is a vein, that is actually a tie. That is actually a tie. That is not some sort of a big main vein. And this is not a ring. This is a belt. And he's got big baggy pants so that you can't even see his feet. Okay? And we still I mean, you guys haven't even come close. I mean, Mark came really close. Mark pretty much got all the names on these pretty close to the names that I had in mind, except for this last guy. And this last guy, I kind of blew it on there. He still doesn't look the way that he's going to be really hard to even figure out anything.
this case, since it's only a partial slide, you can do so much more, but still having that slide on your finger. Just on a side note, it's always best to use the slide ring on the top of your finger rather than the bottom. It gives you more access to reach the strings.
I'm gonna erase. I was trying that little black thing on his face there. Doesn't make any sense to you guys. It does to me, but I gotta try and make this look more like what I had in mind, so that when I tell you what it is in my head, it makes more sense. Okay, so let me do it like this. It still doesn't really make that much sense, but that's my cartoon, and I'm sticking with it. These are supposed to be like combat boots, is my idea. I'm going to go ahead and do it like I was thinking. Okay. Is this the soft or is this the hard? Okay. Let me get a different pen over here. Draw some straight lines. Oh! Masked Masturbator! Oh yeah! Okay, let's see. Let me come back through here for some names. Window with the peeper. Let's see. French tickler and the turd burglar. Yeah, that is exactly what the sort of ideas that I was having in mind to go through. Third guy to your right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Rick. The Masked Masturbator. These are great. Okay. Let's see. I got these two pens that are cool, and I bought these before. I like these, but they don't last very long. One of them is like a soft brush pen, and one is a hard one, and it's hard to tell. Let's see. One of them has a S, and one of them has an okay. So I'm just gonna write on here what. So you want to know what the crime family name? They are. This is the what was it? It's the Head Gang. This is the Head Gang. Lineup. Okay, I haven't colored them yet. Okay, so in my head, this is the Head Gang lineup. I need to color them in. That's what I need to do. Let's see, what kind of colors can I use on these? Let's see. Let me put a little brown hat on here. A brown hat. Oh yeah, and this is a turd, so this turd needs to be kind of brown too. There we go. And he's wearing boots, so I'll just put some brown on his boots. There we go. Let's see. That was a lot browner than I had planned on. Let's see. There we go. This is a butt. I'll make it be a white butt. Okay. Very pale butt there. What color is this? Let's see, what color should I, let's see, how about this color? What color is that? There we go. He's wearing a matching ensemble. Let's give him a let's give him a green stocking cap. Oh, and as long as I'm doing green, let me go ahead and put the green over here on this. I should have given him a blue stocking cap. That would have given it more variety. Give him some green flip-flops. Oh, and that's what I wanted to do here. I'm going to make this be a green. There we go. I don't have to go all out of my way doing colors. What color is this? There we go. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Oh yeah, perfect, perfect. Highlight for the turd. I give wearing a brown tie. Let's see, do I have a good red color here? The head gang, yeah. Okay, here we go. He's got a red beard. Oh, and a red pot. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. What color is this? Oh yeah, and just mix this into the black and make it into boots. Let me put that over here too. There we go. I'm just about done there. Let me give him a little... I think I'm going to put some more of this color in here too on the hat. There we go. Oh, and that would make a nice little, some little... There we go. How's that looking? How's that looking? Anner! Hey, Camp! The head gang lineup. You guys name them? I'm going to write the names underneath there in a second. How long have I been going? Let me take a look. Coming up, have a couple of minutes left, so I'm going to finish this off real fast. Let's see. Let me give it some sort of a, let me just do some light blue, purple here, just because I like to put some more color in there. And I think I'll just make the bottom here like that color too. There we go. That's all it needs. It doesn't need any more. Let me write down what I think the names are. Okay. Okay, and okay, so this is the head gang. So, since it's the head gang, oh, I forgot one little color here. So, this thing here is kind of hard to Oh, is this one out of juice? No, it's got a little bit of juice left in there. I think I'll go ahead and just put a little blue in here too. Yeah, that one's done. I think I'll just throw that out because I got some new ones that I haven't opened yet. I'm trying to use up the old ones. Okay, let me write down the names that I gave them. So, this is Butthead. And he's wearing an ass hat. This is Pothead, because his head is a pot. This is either Dickhead or Peckerhead. And this is either Shithead or Poophead. And this guy, I was thinking of Jarhead. I thought of Jarhead and Buckethead and a few things. Bottlehead. So yeah, this guy here is just kind of hard, but butt, pot, dick, sheet. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dickhead. Okay, so now that you know all their names, what is the super criminal name of the boss? Oh, Pillhead. That would be a good one. Okay, so just to let you guys know, who do you think? What do you think would be a good name for the boss of them all? I decided I'll just let you know, since I'm like right at the end of this. I think the boss's name should be Headmaster. This is the lineup. Who is going to turn on the Headmaster? But that was my idea for this one. I had fun drawing it. And hopefully it's kind of funny. And you guys had fun watching me and thinking about it. Oh, yeah. And got to listen to some great music. This is Surrey Ann. She's going to have an album coming out soon. I put a little thing, and she was on a TV show in Gibraltar here recently. I watched. It was awesome.
And it was written many moons ago.
Head Gang Rocks. Oh, yeah. Gavin Head. Oh, that is a great name. Gavin Head for the boss. Oh, I got to write that down. Oh, I always go back and I watch these just to see what everybody says, because I'm like babbling so much during most of it that it's hard to see everything. And I always have to like close one eye to see good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got some ideas. This was one of the better ones that I had. I had fun coming up with this one. I got some other ideas that don't quite make sense. I might be drawing some like little pictures and cartoons to try and get some ideas that are just situations that kind of make sense but don't really make sense. There's one I'm working on trying to force it. I guess I'm trying to force it someplace it doesn't really go. But I'll figure it out, or I'll just draw something strange and see what kind of caption you guys give it. But until then, I've had a good time. I had a really good time. And I want to keep doing this at 4:20 Rocky Mountain time for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes is plenty of time, and then that way if you miss it, you can kind of zip through and see what happened. because most of the time it's like the first 10 minutes I'm just babbling. And if you're tuning in for me babbling, well, you can watch that 10 minutes where I babble. Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you guys. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out. And
Is common during a cardiac
let me
event.
throw it to
Just
my
like the
little
doctor
fart
said Jerry had a
attack
fart attack. Is
intro
that too much to ask?
as my exit too, so that I can kind of type and chat a little bit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Be good to each other. Peace, love, and VW grease and all that jazz. Hey, Turtle! I'm just heading out, but I'm going to be trying to do this at 4:20 Mountain Time, Monday through Friday. Golden Threat's in the house, too. Oh, you guys got to check out Golden Threat. He does some fucking awesome animation on a different channel, not the Golden Threat channel. I will eventually get to, I will have to put a link to that, because that stuff takes forever. He's been working on this animation for months, years. It's crazy how much time. And his, instead of being like a little bit at a time, you get a big chunk when you go and get it. I'll have to get that. But I got to get out of here. I hate dragging these things out too long, because if they keep them short, it's easy to go back and see what you missed. You guys have a great evening.